Hey, YouTubers, TazzMan here, bringing you another episode of TazzMan's to the Sky. And if my other recordings are any indication, everything is going to go wrong in this episode. Oh, I've been tongue-tied. I have had to re-record several episodes of my Foundry VTT one where nothing was working right, and then my AI Dungeon one also. Things that have been working in my testing flawlessly all of a sudden didn't work right. So yeah, hopefully things work okay in this one. I'm a little scatterbrained, and I think there were two things we're trying to accomplish in this episode. One is, I believe we have our CoalBee done, right? That's what we have in here. Did we have another bee? No, just the CoalBees, and they're all adults. They look like they're all exactly what we need them to be. That's 6, definitely don't want 6. So that will get us coal. If I remember right, weren't we getting... Was it the Osium? Neon? Yes, the Neon Cuckoo. We were trying to get the Neon Cuckoo bee. The Cuckoo bee. So if we do recipe on him, we have the Neon Cuckoo bee, which I don't think we have yet. If we say recipe on him, this sneaky bee will lay its eggs in nests belonging to the blue banded bee. So it has been a whole week. Hopefully there's at least, well, I guess there could only be one in here. Blue. We're looking, no, that's not good. That's the one we actually, oh. Well, I guess my luck is continuing on. I think if I do this, the guy will pop out. But it definitely, oops. It definitely looks like blue band, wait. Yeah, blue banded bee. That's what it said, right? Blue banded. Have to go through so much stuff. Recipe. Yeah, we want the Neon Cuckoo, which is the blue banded. Aww. So sad. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to keep working on that one. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do aside from that then. So let's go ahead and get our coal bees taken care of. We have this one and this one. We probably need a block of coal, be my guess. A block of coal. Be my guess, be my guess. Go up here. Everything's working great. Flawlessly. Gonna do that. See how tiny they are. And go ahead and throw that in there. And let's go ahead and hit this up. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do, because clearly we're not doing that. So in this episode, we're at least going to get our coal bees, which is great. There's some honeycombs right there. Very, very nice. Alright, that should be enough. And that usually gives us at least 2 driplets. Not that I care about that at all. So let's go here. And look at that. We're going to hit our second full row. How awesome is that? Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. Throw those up there. Go ahead and do that. Throw that in there. We already got that one. Grab this. Grab just one of them. Hopefully we can do another one while we're here as well. We can actually get another bee all done up. Alright, so we got that. Throw this in there, and boom! We should now have coal also available to us. If we say COM, look at all those beautiful combs. Coal comb. Are any of them look like they're really low? I mean, 93,000 of those, that's about right. Is there any that are only 2,000? Because that means we screwed up. Well, I screwed up and don't have in my 2 netherite upgrades. All right, so let's go look and see what we can do next, because clearly we're not going to have our osmium. So let's see. So we also have cinnabar. Let's see, what do we need for cinnabar? Cinnabar B. So we need a redstone and we need the sweat bee. I think we can handle that. Can we have sweat in here? Redstone and sweat. Sweat. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Go grab a redstone bee. And then I think if I actually increase the sweat bee to, whoops, I overshot everything. It's right here, I believe. Redstone bee, yep. So I think if I actually increase the stats on the sweat bee, because our redstone bee's already maxed out, I think it will actually, can't believe I don't know why I didn't remember I could do that. Wait. Hello? Wait, these aren't stacking. I'm really confused. Why are they different? Do you guys know why some of these are stacking? I thought they didn't stack. I am super confused. Huh. I guess a glitch in the matrix or something like that. Let's go grab... It's not like I've never had other things act weird, especially in my last series. Alright, so now the sweat bee is got everything good. Let's go grab our redstone bee. So redstone and that. And hopefully this will do it correctly. Cinnabar. Okay, good. So now we just need to get some flowers. 10 of them. And put 5 right there and 5 right there. And let's go see. Whoops. What am I doing? What else we might be able to do? So there's the cinnabar. We've got that underway. What's the niter bee? Niter bee. Oh, that reminds me. I did actually create a list of everything. I need to go and quickly update it. So I created an Excel spreadsheet of all the different types of combs that are listed in here. And I need to go now update it with the actual combs we've done. But so here's the niter bee. We need a creepy bee. A creebee. I don't think we have that, right? And a CoalBee. And the creebee explodes when angered. That sounds good. So we have to feed a bee. Do they explode as soon as they see you or something? Because that doesn't sound good. And can we take just regular bees? I don't remember if we can take regular bees and put them in here. Alright. That could be a little scary. We'll try it. Maybe I should go over to my giant garden area and do that. Because I definitely don't want to blow up anything in here. Alright, so that should be all these. Very high, I think that worked. These are all maxed out, which is super good for us. Alright, this is a little scary. I'm going to go... I don't know if we can breed regular bees in this thing. And I guess we can try, right? I need to eat. I really need to get into more food stuff, too. Alright, well, let's take these two. Redstone and sweat. We'll go ahead and put the sweat back in here. Sweet. And we'll go grab. Are you the regular? Yes. 1, 2. And I guess worst comes to worst, I just go breed them down in that little room, and it just takes 300 years. And then what was the other bee I had? Redstone. Redstone. We need redstone. Redstone. All right. I kind of get the feeling we can't breed them in the breeder. I hope we can, but I don't think we can. I have to go here first. All right. So let's see. Please tell me it works. Great. All right. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to, and these are, I don't think we can actually make them max or anything. So I guess, whoops. What am I doing? I need to go here. Grab a bunch of tulips or flowers. So I'm going to need 5, because we're going to have 5 of these dumb bees. We'll just go in here and go ahead and pop 1, pop 2, and then say, hey, little bees. Do you want to... No. Uh-oh. Don't be mad at me. Huh. And there we go. Make the baby! I stole the baby! Alright. Alright, so that's good. That's going to take a while, though, because I actually have to keep logging on. That's not good. We don't have any bees in here. Dang it. Alright, so that will start the CoalBee. Let's see, what else? That's the niter. What about, so we know that, radioactive. That's going to be a fun one, I bet. We need the CoalBee and an iron bee. That's actually not too bad once we get the CoalBee. Oh, let's see, what else can we do? Zinc, maybe. Zinc, baby. Which is iron and sweat. We can definitely do that one. In fact, we might even have our iron bee down here somewhere still. I don't know where I put it last. Iron, very high. And the sweat. Sweat. Isn't it up here? There it is. Very high as well. We'll go ahead and throw you in there and you in there. And nickel, is it always, wait, it wasn't nickel, was it? Nickel, let me check. Yeah, no, it was zinc. Nickel. Are we sure? Am I sure? Zinc B, iron and sweat. Not nickels, iron and sweat. So, actually, you know what? Might as well, while we're here, let's go ahead and just do 2 more of those. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll see if we can get it to actually do it. Maybe if we swap them to the other side. That'll give us 2 new bees for the next episode. I'll take it. We're at 14 minutes, so I guess we're okay. So we have cooking. What do we have cooking? Am I on fire? Oh, that's... I was like, why am I smoking? What bee did I put in there? We did CoalBee. Why am I drawing a blank? It was, I'll be able to see in just a second. We did coal. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, I'm going to try and reverse them. Nickel, which is these guys, right? Nickel. Alright, so it's just going to be a hit or miss. You just have to keep trying. Be so nice if they got this thing working. There we go, zinc bee. Beautiful. I cannot remember what the other bee is. Cinnabar. That's why. It's not a standard bee. I wonder, are these guys ready for more babies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey there, bees. Are you? Nope. Nope. Okay, they're not ready yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this up. Get out of the way of that smoke. And that will give us so zinc, nickel, and cinnabar bees. That's a pretty big haul that we're gonna be doing next time. 3 bees. Maybe 4. No, the CoalBee. Well, no, we might get the CoalBee because it'll be adult regular bees. You feed a piece of TNT to. They might stay adults, so we might actually have 4 bees that we are able to accomplish. So we have those 5. So we have zinc and nickel. Let's go ahead and do those. So zinc and nickel. And then does this, I thought this, if I shift, does it tell me how long they got left? It does not. Thank you. All right, how about now? Ooh, there we go. Can you feel the love tonight? All right, so I think we are done with this episode. We're at, well, we're 17 minutes. But I think we're at a decent stopping point. All right, so in the next episode, we might have quite a few bees to actually add to our system. Awesome. The CoalBee, the cinnabar bee, the zinc, and the nickel bee. So that'll be, that'll be really good. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Join my Discord channel. Tell other people about my channel. Have them check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. It's free. We grow the channel. We are actually, let me just double check. Last I checked, we're at 1975. That's actually the year my wife was born. 1972 is me, 1975 is my wife. So I'm at 1975 subs. How awesome is that? So 25 away from the big $2,000. So let's get there. Help me get there, please. Please, please, please. I'll give you some flowers. So yeah. That is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.